Businesses, entrepreneurs and employers will now be able to apply for unemployment insurance fund certificates from the comfort of their homes. The UIF has launched its new e-compliance certificate online system. To tell us about it, I'm joined by spokesperson Makosonke Buthelezi. Thank you very much for your time. So it's day 3 since the service was launched on the 1st of February. How are things going so far?
Things are going very well. In fact, we opened the service on the 25th of this month, and so far we have had more than 700 applications, and the indication is that we are likely to get even more applications. So the system is running very smoothly. So far we are happy.
So previously forms had to be filled in manually and submitted via email along with SARS tax clearance forms as well as a sworn statement. So what does the new e-compliance process entail?
So with this process, you basically go onto the Department of Employment and Labour website, you go onto online services, and then you click on UIF e-compliance certificate. You register onto the portal and you log in, and you basically put in your details. The certificate will come up if you are compliant, that is if you have declared your employees, and you are up to date with the contributions. You'll just generate the certificate and print it. However, if there's issues with declarations and or maybe payments that are outstanding, you will also get a report that will indicate why your claim has been rejected, and then you'll be able to know what is it that you need to do so that you can get certificates. So it's just as easy as that.
So if you are compliant, what is the expected turnaround time for receiving that certificate?
The certificate will be generated immediately. So if everything is 100%, you'll just get the certificate immediately, and then yours is just to print it out and use it for whatever purpose that you need it for.
So how will this process reduce the burden on UIF officials at a time when they are overburdened with trying to timeously process all COVID-related claims?
But firstly, you won't have to go to a labour centre to stand in the queue for the compliance certificate. And it will help a great deal, because then it means our officials will be relieved of this particular function. They'll be able to be available to render services for other normal UIF benefits and any other issues that are or services that are rendered by the department at the labour centre. So it's going to help a great deal.
So while it's taking the burden off officials and it's reducing that time frame in which someone can get a certificate, are there opportunities for criminals to take advantage of this e-system and generate fraudulent certificates?
The system is so airtight that you won't have an opportunity to generate any fraudulent certificate, because once you've put in your details, there's background checks that are running. Like I said, the system will link with whether you are registered with the UIF, because that's the first thing that you will have to complete. You will have to fill onto the system is the UIF reference number. From there, it will go and check if you have any employees registered with the UIF, and then it will also check if there are any payments due to us. So it's so airtight, we are confident that there'll be little space for any fraudulent activities.
For those who do not have online access, will the normal manual procedures still apply?
They will apply, but we really encourage them to go online, because we feel that the system is efficient and they'll be able to get their letters immediately. As we know, most of the people come to us at a point when it is needed for a tender process, and we find that manual system will take about 10 days or more. So it's better with the online system, because you get the certificate immediately.
So this process will also enable entrepreneurs to apply for business opportunities faster?
It will definitely. Like I said, if you know that there is a tender closing in 5 days' time and you realize just now that, oh, by the way, they need the UIF certificate and I don't have it or it's outdated, you will be able to go online, apply for it, and hopefully if everything is fine in terms of declarations and updated payments, you get the certificate immediately.
Well, thank you very much for that update. That was UIF spokesperson Makosonke Buthelezi giving us